All right, joining us today on Pirate Radio Live, our guy, number 47, Rahjai Harris. Rahjai, good to catch up with you once again. How we doing today, man?
Doing great every day, man. Every chance we get to wake up, we got to make it a better day than yesterday. So, man, I can't complain.
Man, it's been gross here in eastern North Carolina, cold and rainy and wet.
Yeah,
How about your neck of the woods in South Carolina?
same thing, man. I was chatting with somebody at the gym Monday. I was like, man, how we go from 80 degrees on Sunday to raining and cold all throughout the week, man. So it's the same thing down here, man. It is what it is.
I know you're training each and every day. Is that indoor, outdoor, a little bit of both? You trying to get everything in?
Yeah, a little bit of both, man. I be inside majority of the time, but anytime I do my wickets or do my 40 or anything, we'll be outside.
You mentioned this, Rajay, but I always talk to a lot of guys like pro day and stuff, and it was I think Julius Wood in particular was like, man, I don't like this. I like playing football. I don't like doing all these drills. Put me in some pads and let me go tackle. And I
Most
think a
definitely.
lot of guys kind of feel that way. But with your track background, like, do you kind of have an edge, or like you're used to doing this kind of training, right, for the drills you have to do?
Yeah, man. I man, track changed my life, man. I encourage every athlete, man, that's trying to play football or try to do anything in sports, man, just to give it a shot, man. Track taught me how to run. It taught me how to hold my breath. It taught me my form, knee drive, all different things that I'm doing now, man. And when you do your combine training, it's a lot of technique. You know what I'm saying? It's you don't really be every day. You don't be too tired, conditioning wise, but it's a lot of learning. It's a lot of techniques, but once you ace the techniques, man, and like I said, track helped me with that, man. So, yeah, I got a little edge on them, but I continue to work every day like I don't. Still got the pissed off mentality, man, and just humble and hungry.
Yeah, I like that. Rajay, I know like catching a football, you can get on the jugs machine, you can do reps, you can get better at it. How do you get a tick faster? Like what are some things you can do to for a fast guy like yourself to get even faster?
It's technique, man, especially the 40, man. It's all about that start. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that run that good 40, man, their start is unbelievable. So just getting faster, man. It really just start with the techniques or whatever you're doing, learning how to run, form, learning how to control yourself. A lot of times, people think running is just like out of control. You trying to run fast you can, but it's really just relax. How relaxed can you be while keeping the proper technique? So
How good were you, Rajay? What did you have any accolades in high school with your track stardom?
yeah, man. I got a couple records around here in AAU track. When I was a little younger, I think my little brother broke a couple of them. But I was a 100 guy, 200 guy, 400 guy. I think ninth grade, eighth grade, I was running like 57, 58 in the 400. So it was something that I didn't like doing, but I was pretty good at it in eighth and ninth grade, man. I think my fastest 100 time was like a 10.9 something, low 10.9, high 10.8. And man, I quit after 10th grade. I quit track, man. I started when I was 5 years old.
Wow.
I quit in 10th grade, man, and I tell myself all the time I should have never did that, man. I should have never quit, man, just because track done brought me this far, man. And that's why I said before I got on here, before we really started, man, like I encourage everybody to learn how to run, man. You don't got to run track, but just learn how to run.
That's cool. Did you say AAU track?
Yeah, man. So that was
I didn't
track
know
was
that
my
was a
first
thing.
love.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we traveled. The farthest I done went was think Texas.
Wow.
Texas was the farthest I went to run, man. And I think my little brothers went to Iowa last year, 2 years ago. They went to Iowa, man. So, getting outside of South Carolina, man, just exploring different places, man, is great.
Rajay Harris joining us. Rajay talked to a lot of baseball guys about travel baseball, obviously AAU basketball. How about in the football world? Did you like some 7-on-7s? Like what kind of things outside of school ball could you do with football growing up?
Of course, 7-on-sevens. I think now this generation, man, they got like travel 7-on-7 teams, and I'm talking about they travel. I'm not just talking about Spartanburg to Duncan or something like that, man. They going different places, but definitely can do 7-on-7 travel. We had like competition lifts. So we'll drive out to like Dorman, Spartanburg, go to the state meet in South Carolina, and just do like competition there. But nowadays, man, you got a lot of opportunities to just stretch out and go do a lot of different things in your sport. So take advantage of it, man. That's what I encourage people. Just take advantage of every opportunity.
Rahjai Harris joining us. Rahjai, boy, Super Bowl was boring. Eagles took it to him, man. I was shocked. I know a lot of folks were, but man, that defense just dominated. And the Chiefs did as good as you could expect with Saquon Barkley, but
They did.
the Eagles D and Hurts to Brown, Hurts to Smith was way too much for him.
Yeah, man. We got on here and we talked about the defense last week, man, and the Eagles defense showed up. I like the first quarter though. The first quarter had me on my toes because Chiefs was bringing pressure, man, and they was getting to him, but the Chiefs just didn't have enough, man. You feel what I'm saying? Their defense, Eagles defense, man, was coming off that ball and they was getting to him, and they was sending like 4 to 5 guys each time, man, and they was getting to him. So that's a hard game, man. Where Pat Mahomes probably had a lot going on in his head, trying to figure out where everything is coming from. But the Eagles went out there and they did it, man. They did it.
Talked to a lot of people in their 30s and 40s about who you want to see the halftime show. How about a young man in his 20s? What would be your ultimate halftime show lineup, Rahjai?
Well, I'm a Lil Wayne guy.
Okay.
I'm a big Lil Wayne guy. I would love to see Lil Wayne in it. Um, that's a lot of people, man. I can name a lot of older guys, man. People was talking about the Michael Jackson one, man. I wasn't even, I
Yeah.
don't remember that, but they said he was a good one. Maybe Drake. Maybe Drake could spice something up out there. But Kendrick, I feel like Kendrick did a pretty good job. I guess it started off slow for me, but man, he did a pretty good job. But I love to see Lil Wayne out there for sure.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't really judge it. I know "All Right" and "Not Like Us." Those are only two songs I know by Kendrick. So, let me ask you: Is Outkast relevant for kids your age? Is Outkast still relevant?
I mean,
It's a thing of the past, I guess. I'd love to see them do it,
I
but
mean, I love to see it too, though.
yeah.
I love to see it too, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if people in my generation like to see Outkast out there. But
Yeah, I'm
hey,
just an
it
old
is
man.
what
I'm
it
out of
is.
touch, man. I'll admit it.
Oh
I'm
man,
out of
he ain't
touch.
old yet. He ain't old yet, man.
Rahjai Harris joining us. NFL season has come to an end now. Holt Nailers and the UFL going to
Oh
get
yeah.
underway. He's heading out of town. I think he said next weekend to get
Okay.
ready. We're talking to Justin Hardy each and every week. He's just
Yep.
started his training because the CFL gets underway in summer. So I tell you what, I'm following basketball, ECU baseball getting underway, but there's still a lot of football stuff going on.
Most definitely, man. We got a lot of Pirates playing, man, and it's good for the program, and it's good to the recruits are seeing it and everything like that, man. And you got guys like Hardy and guys like Houghton, man, that kind of set a high standard for the guys now that's there, man. So very excited for Houghton, very excited for Hardy, man, and them boys gonna get out there and they're gonna do what they're supposed to do.
Baseball starts Friday. I brought up your name with Parker Bird when we talked to him a
Oh
couple
yeah,
weeks
it's
ago. He
my
said
guy.
he's a huge fan of yours, and y'all are
Man.
buddies. And I put R.J. Felton in the same sentence with you a lot, just because y'all gave your blood, sweat, and tears to ECU for years, and will forever be like legendary Pirates. But great basketball win last night. Baseball
Yeah.
season should be good again. Softball team off to a pretty good start too. So that's cool to see, right, Rahjai? I know you like supporting the teams and athletes.
Most definitely, man. Anytime the Pirates win, man, it's great for the whole program, not just the team, man. It's good for the whole program, man. I love to see it. I'm gonna continue to support no matter how far I am, man. I'm just proud to see it.
Picked up some lunch at Chico's across the street today.
Uh oh.
Saw Blake Harrell in there, and as he was leaving, what's your opinion on Blake Harrell and this program, Rahjai? I hate you won't be a part of this team. You'll always be a part of the program, but how about Blake Harrell taking over? This is a big year for him, being a first
Yep.
time head coach.
Well, I just look at it as, man, pressure is a privilege, man. And I feel like Coach Harrell is doing everything, man, every little thing. Because I tell a lot of people, it's not about the big things, it's the little things, the little pieces, man. He's doing everything he can, man, to have these boys ready to go, man. And I'm very confident in him. I still talk to him almost every day, man. Marlon Gunn, Raheem Craig, Sam. I talk to them boys almost every day, man. And they always tell me like they're ready. You feel what I'm saying? The new weight room coach, I heard he's over there kicking butt. Uh, and I know Coach Harold, man, he done hired the right pieces and brought the right pieces in, man. And like I've been telling everybody, man, I'm excited to see the direction of this program.
Rajay, you always come up with good words and phrases that I need to write down. And I know you already talk to kids, and that reminded me, you doing any camps this off
Yep.
season?
Yeah. So it's gonna be hard to do it in the summertime this year,
Right.
due to all the things that's coming up for me. But I'm really trying to fit it in until like April.
Yeah.
Kind of been talking to some different people and stuff. But we're gonna see, man. Yeah, I do a free camp every year though, man. A free camp. I don't ask for no money. We got food trucks out there. We got ice cream trucks, man. We got everything. We got waters, different rewards people get, man. And it's from the heart. It's from love because I remember being in the same seats. What happened? Marcus Lattimore and
Oh yeah.
guys like that, Stanley Hunter. Guys that made a big impact at Burns. But I remember just sitting in there in the seats, man, and just reminiscing and just thinking like, dang, I could do this. I could be one of these type people, man, that hold a camp every year and give people great feedback. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like a better person, just doing it for free because I could easily, $25, $30, you feel me, a person, but it's more about the mentorship for me. And I love to do it. I pray I get to continue to do it. And man, I just have a great time every year we do it. So
And
looking
you do
forward to
that
it.
down in South Carolina. If you wanted to do one in Greenville, North Carolina, you could make $1 million probably if you wanted to with all the Rajay
Ah,
fans. So I want to look into that one day as well.
most
Rajay, good
definitely.
stuff, man. We'll let you get back to work. Appreciate you joining us each week here on Pirate Radio Live. Kind of love following the journey you're on right now. So we'll talk again next week, man.
Most definitely, my guy. You have a great one.
You too. Thank you.
Yes, sir.